major billion-dollar stablecoin that is something that's truly an industry first. So please pay attention. This event would be the right time to announce it. I want to say the timing of this is pretty insanely lucky because this is something that we've been working on with Chainlink, with the folks at Armanino for about 18 months now. And the fact that we have the UST situation just a week ago and then we have this event where we're announcing it is pretty wild.
It's pure coincidence. I can promise you've been working on this for a very long time.
It wasn't me that shorted UST and blew it up, I promise. But it does put some wind in our sails. So basically, we have a product that we've developed together called Proof of Reserve, where we have a top US accounting firm, Armanino, auditing the banking partners that have the funds backing TrueUSD in real time 24/7. And we actually host a website together where you can see the report from that audit in real time 24/7, all the funds that are backing TrueUSD. So that was stage one. Stage two, we worked with Chainlink and we actually put that on chain. So you can see through a Chainlink feed all the funds that back the stablecoin. And that means that even protocols like Aave or Compound can actually react and know that those stablecoins are fully backed. Stage three is what we're announcing tonight, which is a new feature that we're for now calling Mint Lock. Mint Lock is basically an integration of this whole proof of reserve system directly into the TrueUSD smart contract, such that the smart contract literally cannot mint any additional stablecoin unless it is already attested through the third-party auditor, through the Oracle network in Chainlink, and put on chain, unless it's already attested by those third parties that the US dollars backing those stablecoin are already in the bank. So this makes TrueUSD the first and only stablecoin to ever have real protection against an infinite mint attack, which is what protocols like Aave and Compound and many others are always concerned about. That, you know, a stablecoin, it inherently has some points of centralization, that there's somebody who can mint it, right? And part of DeFi, part of crypto is about having those checks and balances, about decentralizing a system and making it more transparent, more trustworthy. So from day one, when we launched TrueUSD and we saw Tether was not doing things in the right way, we said, okay, so we're gonna have to have points of centralization. It's a fiat-backed stablecoin, but how can we go above and beyond what anyone has imagined to really minimize those and build it in a trustworthy way? So now today, with this product, even if you compromise all of the keys that control the minting of TrueUSD, which are inherently somewhat centralized, even if you compromise all those keys, which of course has never happened, even then, you would only be able to mint as many TrueUSD as there are dollars in the bank accounts, unless you also compromise the decentralized Oracle network that Chainlink has in the background that are actually attesting to those values on chain. So it makes any sort of attack much harder, makes an infinite mint attack much harder, and it provides a lot more confidence to people that really care about decentralization and transparency, that when they use a fiat-backed stablecoin that has proof of reserve, that has a mint lock, that they know that they are using something that they can trust. But that's what we're excited to announce. We think it's a big step forward for TrueUSD, for the stablecoin industry, and we think it comes at a perfect time when there is more scrutiny than ever on our industry by regulators, by media, by banks, everyone deciding, thinking through, is this an industry that we can really trust? Is it just full of hype that's going to crash tomorrow? Or are these folks building real high-quality products that are going to withstand the test of time? And our response to that is yes, there is a right way to build these products. We can do it well. We can build things that are going to really be trustworthy, protect users, protect protocols, and push the whole industry forward.
Yeah!
So I'm going to have the next question to you, Clayton.